Turns out that it's hard to make friends when you're evil. Welcome to Watch Mojo, and today we are counting down our picks for the top 10 villain versus villain anime fights. For this list, we'll be looking at the showdown strictly between the bad guys. Doesn't matter who's technically in the right, just as long as they're both playing for the dark side and want to be top dog. I'm Todd Haberkorn and still get shivers from a recent bad guy I played. Hint, check out the second volume of ReZero, people. Yikes.
Let's get ready to Mojo!
I'll use you as a toothpick!
Number 10, Greed versus Bradley. Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood.
I've got an idea. Retire!
Sadly, we aren't talking about the homunculus that inhabits the body of Shing's sexiest prince. Hashtag why not? No, we're talking about the original Greed, the gang leader who found himself crossing swords with Central's fearless leader, who was revealed to also be a homunculus, one with quite the talent for skewing.
I understand why you think you have an advantage over a man like me, since I possess neither your impenetrable ultimate shield nor an ultimate spear that can pierce any substance.
In spite of his ultimate shield, Greed gets himself utterly wrecked by the Fuhrer, whose sword skills make swift work of Father's most rebellious son. Ah, well, out with the old and in with the new. Bring on Greedling.
Now you stay put, I'll be right back.
Takasugi versus Oboro. Gintama.
いずれ延滞料金ごと返してやろう。もちろん、てめえもな、Oboro.
Both original students of Yoshida's Shoujo, both infamous across the land for their killing prowess. Tea and crumpets was never going to be in the cards for these two. While Oboro seeks to protect the memory of their teacher despite the fact he's becoming the monster that is Utsuro, Takasugi is more like, screw it, that ain't my teach, I'm gonna kill him! Thus, we have an all-out clash with the cybernetically enhanced assassin and the one-eyed black beast. Swift, yet brutal. This battle illuminates just how many shades there are to evil.
とくと見ました。先生、自慢の弟弟子よ。
Number 8, Honnōji Academy versus Naniwa Kinman High School. Kill a kill.
Those aren't bullets.
They're bullets, sir! They're not shooting bullets at us! They're shooting wads of paper money!
As part of her mother's ploy to expand the Kyuuin's control over the surrounding regions, Satsuki unleashed the most radical school trip ever, wherein all the high schools in the region went to war. The highlight was undoubtedly Satsuki's clash with the uber-rich, uber-cringy, pale-ass gangster Takarada, whose main method of attack literally involved throwing money at the masses.
Okay, homies! Whoever kills this hit gets 1,000,000 Takarada books! Who down to get to?
That, and he's got a giant golden mecha crab. As expected, not even a Gundam crustacean could save Takarada when faced against the best girl. Come on! You knew better than that.
Hold up, no more, not there, anywhere but there! No! Oh, yeah!
Number 7, Akutagawa versus Francis. Bungo Stray Dogs.
黙れ。八つ枯れのメインはジンコだ。デザートはそこでおとなしくしていろ。
In the red corner, screaming for Senpai to notice him, the ultimate hot topic dealer of death, the edgelord supreme, Ryunosuke Akutagawa! And in the blue corner, a guy with so much money that it literally gives him superpowers, Francis Scott Key Fitzgerald!
50万ドル。
Yes, the battle between the Port Mafia's attack dog and the leader of the guild was truly the epitome of rage taking on greed incarnate, all blended together with crazy-ass superpowers and an airship serving as a battleground. There's no denying Akutagawa's ballsed up in this one, but he sure as hell needed Atsushi's interference to make it out alive.
虎がいない。
何が強者だ!
Number 6, Speedo'Sound Sonic versus Deep Sea King. One Punch Man.
Do you dare defy me as well, human? You don't honestly think you have the strength to rule the surface all alone, do you?
Well, we can never forget the time he got his kunai pouch done in by Saitama's fist. We still have to give Sonic credit for managing to hold his own against other heroes and monsters. Despite the Deep Sea King's tremendous strength, the lightning-fast ninja managed to hold his own, narrowly avoiding getting pounded into the rain by the undersea tyrant's various transformations.
Thank you, Deep Sea King! Fighting something with power such as yours just confirms how strong I really am!
Good thing he got the hell out of there. Otherwise, he might have ended up like Genos and been splattered into a million pieces. Ah, well, he'll live to fight another day, and likely get his testicles decimated by Saitama all over again.
The next time we meet will be your demise.
No matter. The small fry can be let go.
Number 5, Feitan versus Zazan. Hunter x Hunter. What sounds worse? Getting enticed by a beautiful woman only to discover she's got a scorpion tail and looking to feast on human flesh? Or making Feitan angry? As this blistering battle proves, messing with Feitan is always the worst idea, because this pint-sized member of the Phantom Troop loves nothing more than bringing the pain.
Shiro?
While the self-proclaimed Chimera Ant Queen bolstered a sturdy defense, she was grossly unprepared for the spider's ludicrous speed and ability to pop out a miniature sun. Anyone for roasted arachnid? Anybody? Just a leg?
残念だったね。もう少し私にダメージ与えてれば、もっと楽に死ねた。
Number 4, Berserker vs. Gilgamesh. Fate Stay Night. Unlimited Blade Works. One's a prideful prick who believes the whole world belongs to him, while the other's a crazed warrior fueled by a lust for destruction. Match, meet Dynamite. After the former Archer-class servant wounds Ilya, Berserker does what he does best and goes on a rampage, lashing out as only Hercules can. In response, the devious blonde decides to pepper the landscape with his endless supply of noble phantasms, proving himself to be one labor too many for the hulking mass of muscle to overcome. But did you really have to kill a little girl afterwards? Go shame yourself in a mirror until I say stop. Number 3, Yami Marik versus Yami Bakura. Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Monsters.
I see the cards in my deck are already showing you no mercy.
Mercy is for the weak, like you, my friend.
What better way to settle a feud between a creature born of pure hatred and the reincarnation of an ancient thief with a phantasmagorical soul buddy than with a children's card game? In order to try and get the original Marik's body back, Yami Bakura takes on the oh-so-creepy Yami Marik in a shadow game, winner take all.
Now enjoy it while you can, for soon it will be mine.
Don't be so sure.
Despite Bakura boasting a pretty good hand, he just can't compare to the might of an Egyptian god card, and swiftly gets his own soul sent plummeting into the abyss. Doesn't this Kaiba Corp battleship have security to stop stuff like this from happening?
That's not all. For now, it's Marik's turn to disappear into the shadows.
Number 2, Sasuke versus Danzo. Naruto Shippuden. Back when the last Uchiha was still in his villain phase, but past the must-kill Oni-chan stage, he decided a great way to start a second revenge spree would be to slaughter the snake that roped his brother into killing his own clan. Unfortunately for him, executing an old war hawk like Danzo turned out to be easier said than done, when it's discovered he's been inserting a whole host of Sharingan into his body, allowing him to make illusions out of reality itself.
The Izanagi.
Thankfully, that doesn't have a patch on one teen's animosity.
Not quite at the end yet, almost there though. Just be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos. Alright, back to business.
Number 1, Risotto versus Doppio. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, Golden Wind. Never thought I'd say this, but after seeing what this guy can do with his stand, I'd rather take my chances with the guy with the killer fishing rod. Despite having a rather delicious name, Risotto's ability to materialize razor blades and scissors under the skin of his targets is utterly horrifying. Something Doppio learned firsthand when he got so much iron drained out of his body that even his blood turned yellow. Despite getting sliced to pieces, the man who uses frogs as a cell phone still managed to win the day after luring the Metallica user into a trap, resulting in him getting his body blown into bloody, risotto.
勝っていた。俺は勝っていたのに、奴らにメスを投げたのか、ボス。
Do you agree with our picks? Check out this other recent clip from WatchMojo and be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.